Hey guys, it's Annika here from Kingdom Lifestyle, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how you can schedule your content ahead of time using TikTok. So obviously what you would do is you would have to go and create your 3 pieces or 10 pieces or whatever else. For this example, I've only made 3 pieces of content so that I can show you guys exactly how we're going to do this. So on this screen, you guys will see that I have got a folder here and I have already put those in there. So for this week, I am running a special and I've created 3 videos wearing the same clothes, which I'm going to space out over the week. Okay, so this is my 3 videos. I've already downloaded them and they are on my laptop. Okay, this can only be done from your laptop. You cannot schedule from your phone. So what I've done also is I have created myself a content calendar, and this is how I'm going to keep track of where I am posting what, because what I'm essentially trying to do here is I'm trying to free up my time, right? So I'm creating content in bulk and then scheduling it on social media so that I can have free time once this is done. So you would want to essentially create as many pieces of face content, especially if you are choosing TikTok as your primary social media outlet for whatever you are promoting, right? So on TikTok we're going to go to upload, and we're just going to upload that one of the videos that I have created. So let me just find that. And I've called it this week because I'm only starting this week's content today. So let's go with number 3, and I'm going to put this in here. Now in the description, guys, what I've done is I've gone into ChatGPT and I've literally typed out to ChatGPT and said, I'm posting a video on TikTok to let my followers know that I'm running a very valuable special until the 7th of July, and I've included exactly what is in the special, and I've just said, write a description that summarizes that and give me 5 hashtags that go along with this content, and that has been very popular on TikTok, on the digital marketing space on TikTok. So I'm going to say enter, and I'm going to wait for it to give me a description. So now there we go. TikTok descriptions does not have to be long because you're talking in the video, right? You're explaining everything in the video. So inside of my TikTok description, I will post that, and I will then, I'm not copying the hashtags in yet because I'm going to just see. Okay, I just need to scroll down there. I'm going to first of all do what I always do, and that is put my website in, and then I will put in my hashtags. Okay, so I will then go back to ChatGPT. I'm only going to ask for 5 because this 5 will, be for this content specifically, and then I'll paste them in there, and let's just go down to see them. And then what I normally do is I normally have other hashtags that I put in all the time. So you know that in TikTok you've always got to have the same hashtags with all of your stuff. So that I find I've got a folder where I keep all of my stuff, and normally what I do is I keep my hashtags together. Actually, this is not the place where I keep it. I actually keep it on my phone. Let's see if I can find it on here. Stored messages. There we go. So what I normally do is I keep my hashtags right here so that when I need them, I can go and find them immediately. So that is the hashtags that I always use on each and every single post. So I'm just going to add them to this. The reason I'm doing this is because I am keeping I'm keeping my same hashtags, but I'm also, this is a different kind of post, right? It's a special, and that is why I have actually asked ChatGPT to create different hashtags for me so that I can add that to my ones that I normally use. So there we see they are added, right? So now I can go down and I can select whichever one of these frames here. And I think I'll just use the, let's see, you can just scroll through them and see which one looks the best. These ones never really look that great. Now you can choose if you want to duet or not, and then we get schedule, right? So what I'm going to do with this one is I'm going to schedule this for tomorrow morning. So it is now 25, and I'm going to say tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock I want this post to go out. Then because this post has already got I've already pre-recorded it in TikTok, and I downloaded, I just saved it before I posted it or drafted it. I saved it, so it doesn't have the TikTok stamp on it or anything. Literally, it's got music in it, it's got all the writing on it, it's got the captions on, everything that I wanted. So I downloaded it like that before I pressed next, right, on TikTok. So now what I can do is I can just run a copyright check. And there we go. It says it's got no issues, and I can just press schedule. Now we're going to press upload. And there we go, guys. That is as simple as it gets. Now what I can do is I can go right back and I can select the other video and I can upload that. And because all three of these videos are literally about the same thing, I can actually just go into ChatGPT and I can say rewrite the same post for me in a more intriguing and compelling way. Literally, you can put in anything there, and then it will give you your next description with your next hashtags, right? It's probably going to use the same hashtags. So guys, then you can literally do the same thing over. I'm going to do this one more time. You put your description in there, and then what I normally do is I type my website out, and I then go and find the hashtags it's provided for me. I'm only using different hashtags here because of the fact that this is a different kind of post, right? I don't normally do specials. So I copy that and I put that in. Those are my normal hashtags that I always use. And literally we go down, we choose whichever one of the frames that we like, and we say schedule. So now what I've done is I've scheduled this one. The first one was scheduled for 10 o'clock tomorrow. So now what I'm going to do is, so tomorrow at 10 that will go out. So then obviously what I want to do is maybe space it out one day, and on the 27th at 10 o'clock I will do the next announcement of my special. And then I'm going to run for copyright checks and schedule. And guys, that is really how easy it is for you to pre-record your content and actually schedule it out so that it is posted consistently, super consistent, because it's actually posting it at the exact times every day. Now I've gone ahead and I have created this schedule for the week, right? So what I've done here is TikTok 10 o'clock has now been scheduled, and then Thursday TikTok 10 o'clock has now been scheduled. So I can now tick that down. And guys, literally that is how easy it is for you to actually pre-record your content and schedule it on TikTok. I hope this video helped you guys. Keep watching because I have got so many more surprises and tips and tricks for you guys to pre-schedule and bulk content create. Have a blessed day, guys.